Yo, what's up YouTube? Here is the Cartoon Collector again. Today we're going to talk about the most valuable cartoons that are ever sold on eBay. Besides that, I'm also going to show you a top 10 of cartoons and TV series back from the childhood that are never sold on eBay, but they are really rare and they have an extremely high price. Take a look. So the first, we're going to start with the top 10 not sold on eBay. That means these 10 DVDs or Blu-rays are up on eBay, but nobody bought them yet. Number 10 in the list is the Cartoon Mega Pack. It's up on eBay for $225, as you can see down here, or there, I don't know actually. The reason why it's so expensive is because it's a really rare print DVD. What I heard is there are only 500 or 1,000 made. Nobody wants to have it because the DVD is completely shit. You know, it's just a mega mix of different type of cartoons. You can also buy like 200 cartoons. That is a DVD for like $5 and you have the same. So don't buy that. Number 9 is the Incredible Hulk set. I'm really happy that I have the first two television shows of the Incredible Hulk, the 1966 set and the 1982 set. But the most expensive one is the 1996 one. The reason for that is extremely low print and not everybody was interested back in the days. Right now everybody is interested in it because of the Avengers and all the superhero movies that are coming out right now. But the thing is, the triple pack with the 1966, 82 and 1996 series goes for $366 on eBay. If I'm correct, there's only one on the market right now. Number 8 has to do with number 9. That is the Incredible Hulk single DVD 1996 set. It goes for $618 on eBay, and like I said before, the reason for that is really low print. By the way, the television show, the animated television show, is also really good. Then we got a special one. As a Batman collector, I have Batman Beyond, but this one is really goddamn rare. Nobody knows how many there are actually ever made. It's Batman Beyond, but then the uncut version, and it goes for $1,000. Then we have the Thunderbirds Blu-ray collector's box, which is a really awesome collector's box to have. Thank God I have the normal collector's box, but not this one with the rocket, on the outside of the box. It goes for almost $1,600 on eBay. Nobody bought it yet. Then again, a really special one, the Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 7. It goes for $1,682 on eBay. The reason why this one is so goddamn expensive because the back and the front is completely in French. It's a Canadian French release. And if I'm correct, only volume 7 and maybe 6 are ever released in French. Then we go to the top 4. Number 4 is Rock the Dragon Ball, $2,939. The reason for that is because it's a really limited edition of one of the most popular television shows ever made, Dragon Ball Z. Number 3 is the Walt Disney Treasure Complete Collection. That are actually, it's like a lot with all the Disney old school cartoons like Steamboat Willie and all the the very first Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse cartoons in black and white in tin boxes, in steel books. This auction is actually completely sealed. That is the reason why it's more than $3,000. Number 2 is actually one of my favorites from my childhood. I'm a big Power Rangers lover, and of course I also love Super Sentai. Super Sentai is actually the original Power Rangers, and Power Rangers is actually a copy of Super Sentai with dubbed languages. The Super Sentai complete set goes for $8,500 on eBay, $8,495. And then we go to the number 1, which is, I think, completely retarded why this set is so goddamn expensive. It is because the boxes are sealed, the DVDs are sealed, and the outside of the box is also sealed. So it's a completely sealed set, and that is the Dragon Ball Complete Dragon set. The price, $100,000 or best offer. So probably it will sell for 50 to 70 if I'm correct. But then the most interesting list is the top 10 that's ever sold on eBay, of course. Number 10 is one that is still on my list actually, and that is Bobby's World. Bobby's World, I loved Bobby's World when I was a child. Bobby's World was fun. the interaction with his uncle and stuff like that. It was a really fun cartoon. The thing is, there are two different sets out of Bobby's World, and it's extremely rare to find. I never saw a single DVD of Bobby's World in Europe. The reason for that is that they only released one single episode on like a mixed DVD of Jetix. So it's only one episode of Bobby's World, but never like a full release or something like that. There are two different versions. You have the Amazon set that goes for like $75 on eBay, but right now there's none on eBay complete. And the other one is the Canadian release. It's in a white box, and that is going for around $100 with shipping. Number 9 is a Nickelodeon cartoon, if I'm correct, and that is a cartoon that I didn't like so much. My brother did, and that is the Rugrats complete set. It goes for around $200 on eBay. The reason for that is popularity, and it's not as low print as you might think. There are actually a lot on eBay right now, so it will probably go down in price soon. Number 8 is one I was really surprised that this is $500. That is the animated stories from the Bible. It's a single DVD. It's actually a childhood series, animated of course, and it tells children the story about the Bible, Jesus Christ, etc., etc. Then HeMan and the Masters of the Universe and the She-Ra complete collection. This is a really rare find. If you can ever buy it under $500, buy it directly, because this one goes for around $700 on eBay, complete, with all the sleeves and so on and so on and so on. I have the complete HeMan set, but I'm missing one slipcover on DVD 1, so I probably need to replace that soon. Then the next one, the Dragon Ball Z Dragon Box, $775. It is part of the Dragon Ball Complete collection that goes for $100,000, but it's only the Z series, so it's not GT is not in it, Legacy is not in it, and the normal Dragon Ball is also not in it, and also none of the movies. Only the Dragon Ball Z series. It's a red box. It goes for $775 on eBay. And then number 5, which is, I think, I never saw it. There's only one on eBay, if I'm correct, and that's WTF, what the fuck, Tokusatsu Spider-Man. That is actually the Japanese release of Spider-Man. It goes for $850 on eBay, which is extremely retarded, but the reason for that is that one is actually really, really rare. It's the only one I ever saw on eBay, so. Number 4, My Bride is a Mermaid. It goes for $999 on eBay, and it sold once for $999 and also once for cheaper than that, but you know, let's take the highest price. I don't know anything about this DVD, to be honest, guys. It's also Japanese anime DVD, rare, that's it. Number 3, one I would love to add to my collection, that is the Power Rangers Legacy collection. It is actually the complete set of the Power Rangers, but then it comes in the red helmet of the Red Power Ranger. I remember when it got released, it was 100-200 euros, and right now it's already $1,000. So, you know, what can you do? Number 2 is Bunny Drop. That is also, in my opinion, a weird cartoon. It's actually a drama cartoon or something like that, about a girl with her father or something like that, and it sold for $1,000. I don't know anything about this. It's probably really uncommon and also extremely rare. Then number 1 of the most expensive cartoon that is ever sold on eBay. There are also, I have to say, other cartoons that have a higher price than this one, but the thing is, those sales were not legit. Because, you know, when they sell a DVD for $2,000 and it normally goes for $5, you know it's not legit, and probably the buyer didn't pay for it and stuff like that. This one is legit. That is the Toy Story 1, 2, 3 Blu-ray Complete Collection. $1,760 it is sold. Not so long ago, actually. I thought it was in February. The reason why? I really don't know, because I bought it for $10. Probably it's like a Canadian release, or maybe I don't know, Australia release. I really don't know, because the only thing I can see is that the cover of the artwork is exactly the same as the one I have, but it sold for $1,760. So guys, if you like this video, please thumb it up. If you have any questions or whatever, you know, leave a reply in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.